From the capital of Tennessee and of country music, for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Tennessee Titans. There are a couple of teams who've underwhelmed thus far, squaring off as we're underway in Week 5. Jackson now to return it. And he doesn't get very far, just beyond the 5-yard line.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
23. Done. It's hot. Here we go.
First carry now. This is Bashal Tutu. And he's going to wind up in the red for this play, back at the 8.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Into a crowd, and the defender comes up with it. Adoree Jackson makes the play. And he's going to bring this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Tennessee touchdown. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that 3rd down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic, not just knock that ball away.
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Jackson now to return it. This makes it up to the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Hey, go.
Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one was intended for Travis Hunter. And that'll bring up 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. Gets him on the in route. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Dose of the hurry up here. On 3rd and 2, here's Lawrence. Pass caught. It's Hunter. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happens.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Finds his running back. This is Bashal Tutu. It's picked up by the Titans. And they limit... damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
This really should be the last place and the last down you expect to fumble on. There's still 2, 3, maybe more to work with. Just take care of the ball. Go down when you're hit and set up for 2nd down.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Viking, Panther 80. Panther 11, Panther 11. Rig alert, rig, Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready?
Coming out throwing. Here's Ward. He's throwing deep to the left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. They got 2nd down. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Panthers Warriors, 7-60 by.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. He's loaded another one up. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. And the Jaguars get the football back at the 19-yard line. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Lawrence working from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Rip, 23.
Throw here, 3rd down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Adoree Jackson makes the play. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I think they were going to be grateful just to get the ball back, but now look at where they're getting it, Kate. It's already inside field goal range, and promise you this, they're going to be disappointed if they don't get at least 3 points off that takeaway.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
18 Rattler, 18, 79 Broncos, Buffalo 18.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
Ready?
Big play for this offense. It's 3rd and goal.
60 Bobcat. Get it. Viking 18, Panther 60, 19 Lions. 7-5 Dragon 60. Warriors 70. Ready?
3rd and long for him here. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win. How about that? He gets to add a field goal to his extra point. And 2 series in, he knows he's played a big role in this one.
Quint Allen to return this. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. From the gun to start. 1st and 10. Tootin gets it from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Offense in the hurry up here. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Looking Myers, and he's got it. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Here's a design run. He did well to shake off one tackle partner. The next one got him. He's going to lose yards. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Check down goes to Tootin. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Titans in the nickel for 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Going on 4th, here's Lawrence. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Lions. Cougar 19.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards.
Ready? 79. Let's go. Cougar 19. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 18 Pioneer.
From the gun, it's Ward. Okonkwo brings it in. And they'll make the stop over the 46-yard line. And just like that, he's on the board. Not a moment too soon, partner. They needed him to start connecting as soon as possible.
Kate, they've not disguised what they want to do. The passing game has been just really prevalent. The numbers have been called.
Yep.
But finally, as you said, their first completion.
Deputy! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cowboy 80. Cut knife, cut it. Mustang 19, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 2nd and 3 now.
Here we go, here we go. Trap 18, trap 60, trap 60. Buffalo 18, Panther 11, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Ward setting the pass. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route to catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Come on, come on. Set. Shot Warriors 17.
1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. The Titans are leading so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
70 ready.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, got a nice little gain on the ground.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
79 Broncos. Cup 19. Cup, go.
Ward now on 3rd down. Completed to his running back. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Cowboy 80. Cougar 19. Go.
Trying to push this past the marker. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans make it a 16-point ball game. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Titans take a 3-possession lead.
17. Jaguars nothing.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Jackson now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey, Jake, here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Finds a man, right side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Lisa 24. Hey, tomato. Cut. Hey, kill.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Adoree Jackson makes the play. And the Titans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Cavity Lions. Let's go. Dragon, Hawk 70, Hawk 60 Maverick, Huck.
Ward setting up to throw. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Now Ward. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
They get 19 on that pickup. And the Titans have a 1st.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Street. Cowboy 80, 18, Pioneer.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. One right down the middle. And the Titans make it a 24-point ball game.
24. Jaguars nothing.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Jackson now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Looking quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 36.
Lawrence with it on 1st. Cut for big yards on the right side. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
Well, the QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
So it's going to be a second and about 4 on the other side of this 2-minute warning. More from Nissan Stadium coming up. Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
13 on the red.
Lawrence working from the gun. That one's taken in by the rookie out of USC. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Moving quickly, trying to get set. First and 10, it's Lawrence. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Pass it down close. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars chop some of the lead off before the half. Cam Little to try the extra point.
Cam Little on for the extra point.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now.
Jaguars 7.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10.
Cougar 19. Panthers 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. 18, Pioneer. 19, Lions.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
Warriors 70. Ready,
Shotgun snap now to Ward. That's completed right side. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Well, that one was drawn up and delivered beautifully, efficiently. If it's not circled on the call sheet already, you better believe it is now.
Ready. Stop. Panther Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 60 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's trying to push the field. That one connects. And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans get more points to end a lopsided first half. That one splits the uprights. And the Titans make it a 24-point ball game. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Jackson now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. First down throw, Lawrence. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Once again here, second and 10. Look at that power, deep left side. They connect on the deep shot. And he is down inside the 35-yard line. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Throwing on first down, Lawrence. Throwing for the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10.
Trap 60. Bronco 8, 19 Lions. Cup 19. Cup 19.
To the air with Ward. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans grow the lead coming out of halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans continue piling onto this lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Jackson now to return it. They'll have a long field ahead of him, partners. He's wrapped up shy of the 15.
At their own 14-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Red on red. Soka, hot. 13, Lou. Go. Here we go, huh?
They go play action. Lawrence. On the move, headed right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Man downfield, and Myers has it. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Jaguars.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars start the 2nd half with some needed points. Honest Little for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jaguars get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points.
14.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Gets it ahead. Has about 5 yards. Down by Caleb Ransom.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
They give it to him again. We'll cobble together a yard there. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Come on. 18 Cardinal, 8 Cowboy 80. 19 Tight, 19, 7 Pirates, 60 Bobcats, 65, 18 Rattler, 8, go.
From the gun, it's Ward. Okonkwo brings it in. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. So a punt coming up on 4th down. And it's against Belgium native Corliss Waitman with the honors. Coming off 4 punts in that loss. And he boots his first of this game away. Hauls in this punt at the 8. And found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He puts some juice on it. He's got it deep downfield. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down.
Take right open.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Finds Hunter downfield. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. A gain of 26 yards there. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
That's good for a Jaguars 1st down. A gain of 26 yards. And the Jaguars first down.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Hey, 13, Luke! Luke! Here we go.
From the red zone on first. Catch is made in close. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars shrinking the lead some in the third. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all.
And they pick him off again. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Those defenders, they're just as excited as the fans when the offense signals they're going for 2. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board. They show some of that swagger that good defenses have.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Ward setting the pass. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
7 Pirates. Go.
First down throw here for Ward. Into the hands of Ocampo. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Ready?
First down.
19, Mustang 19.
38-yard line.
Warrior 70. 19 tight. 9, Dragon 60. Ready?
Again, Ward going to the air. Called in left side. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Come 19. Come 19. Red. Traffic. 70 Lions. Buffalo 86. 19 Lions.
Still sticking with the passing game. Hits his running back. And this one doesn't go far.
I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Titans grow their lead yet again.
45. Jaguars 20.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Jackson now to return it. And he takes the return out of bounds.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Lawrence now off the play action. Has him running the comeback. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 32-yard line.
Now Lawrence down the play fake. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
play-action shot at all, Kate, especially in this circumstance. The only problem is I think that defensive coordinator was thinking the way the offensive coordinator was as they defended that pretty darn well.
As that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Jaguar football, but this slate, that lead, likely too much for them to overcome. Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. He's got it to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Jaguars first down.
Throwing again, here's Lawrence. It is caught left side. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Back to the air, Lawrence. Oh no, they get him yet again. Kevin Winston with the INT. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Blown back, it's the handoff. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Back-to-back carries here. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Let's grab inside the 30. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans continue piling it on here in the 4th. That one splits the uprights. And the Titans continue adding on to that lead.
Jaguars
20. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Jackson now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Kate, I think the one thing you and I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
They'll run here on 1st down, and they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for them. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Come on, set! Nice!
Back to the well again. Oh, it looked like he was going to have that first, didn't it? But after the stop, they're going to be a little bit short at the 22.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he's able to get this down to the 13. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Another carry for him. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And this is going to get him right up near that first down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Inside give here for 2. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Well, I think I hear the warning sirens. You hear them, Kate? I think they just got quieted. Because that run right there gave them enough room from their goal line where you should feel comfortable calling anything in your playbook.
Lawrence working from the gun. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Titans will get it back with some time to work with. We reached the 2-minute warning. First call here coming from the shotgun. They're going to pass it here. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 19.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And we shouldn't be surprised as they get into the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Titans continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Titans tack on 7 more to their lead.